Just talk us through what we're expecting today.
Well, in about 3 hours' time, we expect President Erdogan to go to Parliament. He'll appear alongside his MPs, the members of his ruling party, and he says he'll speak about the truth of what has happened to Jamal Khashoggi in this consulate behind me. The question is, how much responsibility will he put on the Saudi crown prince, effectively the leader of Saudi Arabia? Will he claim that this crown prince had ordered the death of this journalist? That's going to be a big question that could create a bigger crisis for the two countries, as well as the West and the allies of Saudi Arabia. Will they also put responsibility on the crown prince? We've heard reports that Saudi Arabia is protecting this crown prince, not going to put the blame, at least publicly, on him, and have no plans to replace him. So will Erdogan want to create a greater crisis and directly hit out at Saudi Arabia and claim that the crown prince was responsible for the death? That's going to be a big question. We don't know if he's going to provide any more evidence. We had seen recently, yesterday, a lot of more developments. Will he provide more? We don't know yet. Perhaps that's a strategy to keep us wondering and grab our attention.
Well, meanwhile, in Riyadh, there's a big investment conference starting today. There's Davos in the desert, as it's been called. We've heard a lot of people saying they're not going to go. They're going to embargo that. Who is still going?
Well, Russia and the total oil companies say they're going to go. The US, the UK, and France have said they're not going to go. France had recently said that it's going to suspend all official visits to Saudi Arabia until we know what has happened to Mr. Khashoggi. This could be significant. This could be a sign that Saudi Arabia is losing some of its crucial Western allies. But the fact that some other high-profile guests are coming to this conference, Saudi Arabia could claim that it's still a success. The point of this conference is to bring more investments into Saudi Arabia, bring more money, and allow it to diversify its economy away from the large dependence on its oil export that it has. Crucially, we'll have to see how the crown prince will react to the boycott. Will he attract non-Western countries and move Saudi Arabia away from Western countries? We could be seeing the future of what could be a really big geopolitical struggle. This is a crucial Middle Eastern ally. At the same time, Turkey is an important NATO country to the US. Which side will Washington and the West take? That's going to be a big question for the future.